When you choose a hands device, you measure your neck size, and that gives you the size of hands device you should get. And most of the hands devices, especially medium and large, come with a standard 18-inch tethers, but smaller hands devices actually come with smaller tethers. And the tether should be replaced every 5 years, as recommended by Simpson. And if you look on the website, you can actually buy three different sizes of tethers, the standard being 18-inch, but then you also have short and extra short that are 17 and 16-inch. It is important to choose the correct tether size. It's not only in case of a crash, but it also helps in case of a bad landing on a jump.
Stay level.
And you don't want your neck to be hyperextended or your chin to hit your chest. So make sure you have the correct length strap for your hands. So here we have a hands device with three different tethers. So if you look at the tether in the middle here, that's classic tethers. You measure them from the end of the metal to the other end. So here it's an 18-inch tether, which is a standard length. Margaret, who is a smaller helmet, had too much travel with the standard tether, so she's using a short tether, which is attached to her hands here, and this one is actually 17-inch long. And they also make a shorter one, which is 16-inch long, that is called the extra short. Here is, if you look at that strap on the top here, and you compare it to my standard strap in the middle, that is 18-inch, the strap at the top, which is an older strap, has actually stretched by almost half an inch. You see it reads at 18 and a half. And so even though that strap wasn't involved in a crash, they do stretch over time. The way we recommend that regularly you measure your tether. So the recommendation is to change them every 5 years, no matter what. And you can see the date should be written on them, 2021. So this one will expire in 2026. So here I have three quick release tethers, one FIA and two SFI ones. The FIA one was actually in a crash. The one at the bottom has never been used. And so interestingly, the one in the middle that was used is at a 16-inch length, which is actually the standard length for quick tethers. They are like 2 inches shorter in measurements than the one with the metal post anchors. And so standard would be 16-inch, even if the website says 18. And interestingly, the SFI one that was never used is longer by almost half an inch, 3/4 of an inch. And I don't know why. Even if I try to align the sewing marks here, it's still way off here by at least half an inch. The FIA one that was in the crash seems to be slightly longer, but one thing I would recommend when you get the tethers is to measure them so that you can check if they're actually stretching or not. I'm not sure if they have a very good quality control on the exact length of the tethers.